Aliexpress, Wish.com,
That's why they're not selling.
Temu. Anyways, all of these websites have one thing in common. They all come from China and they're all cheap shit usually. But the price, oh, you can't beat it. But what specifically we're going to talk about today in regard to these websites is tactical gear. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who asked this? The question is, I'm still not sure. Probably just me, to be honest. But we're going to find out, and now I might have your interest. So, things we're going to be breaking down in terms of tactical gear from AliExpress. We're going to start out with this lovely tack rig. You can't have a complete tactical setup from AliExpress without your generic ass knockoff Glock hat. And of course, one thing they always sell on AliExpress, and something I can recommend if you're a tightwad like myself, patches. If your mom thinks you're special, you might want to hit the subscribe button. I think you'll like it around here. Also, if you want to go ahead and like the video, let's get me out there, guys. I appreciate it. If you don't like the content later down the road, feel free to jump ship. It's not going to hurt my feelings. So the different items we're going to break it down into is, of course, the apparel and tactical gear like this, patches, hats, this rig. We've also got some pouches. We're going to test the quality, take a look at them up close, how much these cost, and just the build material, how they feel. So we're going to start off with our little tactical rig here. And yeah, no, it's not much of a rig. There are actually some really cool features about it that, it might be viable for certain situations. Now, I'm not telling you to go on AliExpress and order this because, quite frankly, you're not going to use it. But to give you a rundown, just to remind you of what kind of products they sell on here on AliExpress, I'm going to read you the title because I ordered two because they were so cheap. All right. Functional tactical chest bag for fashion, bullet hip-hop vest, streetwear bags, casual waist pack, unisex black chest rig bag color at black. Made in China. Anyways, here it is. Build quality's not bad. It's not exactly, high impact, high durability. But, for the $6 I paid for it, it's not bad. It's got two little mag pouches, which you can actually, if you look at the back here, fully adjust to fit different magazine sizes. So that's why I've got an AR mag in one and a Scorpion Evo mag in the other. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this up close and see what kind of applications that it could have and see the functionality of it with two different weapon platforms, specifically starting with our Palmetto State AKV, chambered in 9mm. I absolutely love this little guy. Yes, it's a micro prism on top. Don't ask, I've been testing out some different optics on this piece. And quite frankly, the micro prism reminds me of myself. Standing at a whole 5'6" and having a 2-inch cock. This is a great little carbine. It's a pistol for all legal purposes. But, taking the Scorpion Evo mags that aren't crazy expensive, 35 rounds per magazine, you can't beat it. It's great. Nice, handy little piece of equipment. And for our other comparison, of course, we're just going to be using my standard AR. Some things that aren't so standard about it, such as my 45-degree offset grip and my AliExpress bad lever I've got on here. It's a PSA lower, arrow upper, got a Vortex 5x prism on it. It's a good little rifle. It's my main go-to for the AR department, but we're going to see how they load from this. But we're going to take a good look at this rig here, show you the ins and outs of it, all the little details, how effective it could be in certain applications.
We're currently experiencing hurricane force winds. We found Katrina, boys.
We're gonna find her.
Damn, it's windy. Anyways, we'll wait for this to die down. Hey there. So, here it is. Looks kind of stupid, really small. Makes me look even fatter.
Diabetes.
Two mag pouches, admin pouch, zipper pouch at the back. It's not half bad, it's better than nothing. I think if you have it on the front seat of the car and there's a situation where you might need a tactical rig in some capacity, yeah, I think this will get the job done. It's not going to be perfect. Better than nothing. So with that being said, let's take a look and do some mag drills, see how she works. Let's start off with the AR. We got our AR, nothing in the chamber, magazine is empty. We're going to simulate running out and reloading from this rig. So we go, we're running, we're gunning, we're running, we're gunning, click, right, bolt locks back, great, out of ammo, John Wick this bitch, like that. Back two. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Like, it's usable. So let's try it again. All right, let's do this one more time before Katrina hits. Run in, gun in, do do do, operator is hell, boom boom boom, click, and bolt will lock back like that. And back to work. It's pretty good. Let's try the AKV. So, going, 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 empty. Now we're back at it. Pretty good. The magazine got hung up a little bit on it. Proper placement, that can be corrected. Now I also think it's worth mentioning some of the features that we didn't cover besides, you know, magazines and stuff. Including stuff like these little D-clips that you can put carabiner on for your loving, tender, medication. In the admin pouch, you can keep a spare handgun magazine. A screwdriver set, because you're going to need one of those depending on what stuff you have to work on. And a multi-tool that always comes in handy, pocket knife, that kind of stuff. Alternatively, you can, in a pinch, use that as a holster. I think this thing's pretty good for what it is, honestly. I mean, it's not going to hold up a million years and hours of use, but slip it under a car seat, and if you're out and about, and, you know, stuff goes down, you need a kit, this will keep you covered in a pinch, I think. Yeah, no, this has been a really good start to this series, I think. So what have we learned? This ain't half bad. I mean, it's far from a proper setup, like a chest rig or a plate carrier. But like in a pinch, under the car seat, stuff starts going down and you're going to need more than a couple magazines, or so you think. At least given the situation that you're in, you might go, ooh, this might be bad for several hours. I need to be able to defend myself. And you've got this and some sort of, be it a 9mm carbine set up in your car, if that's your fancy, or if you had just a full-on AR or an AR pistol. Perfect. I mean, really, is it going to hold up? Probably not for, not for years, but we'll get the job done. And by that, you might have better equipment depending on what depending on what scenario you're in. It might do you just fine. Can I recommend it? If you get it on cheap enough sale on Aliexpress, I mean, sure, it's kind of a meme in of itself. Even when you're not using it, you can keep a cool little patch on it to tell your friends that your mom thinks you're special. So at this point, all I can say is thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Hope you dropped a like and subscribed. And tell me what you think of this. Drop it down in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys think. I mean, it's a 2-pouch rig. The little admin pouch and zipper. And it's like $6. You can't go wrong with it, in my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. So leave me a nice paragraph in the comments below. Be it good or bad, I don't care. Any publicity? Good publicity. So, as always, this has been Spectrum Arms. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.